Oops, through the door I come. This is my craft room. As you can see, it's very messy, very untidy. So what's on your worktop Wednesday? Um, I have no worktop. It's just too untidy and too messy, and I don't know where to start. That's the trouble. I just don't know where to start. Some of it is organised. Look, you see, my really useful boxes all have their really useful at the front. Every single one, I hope. If I see one that hasn't got what, got it on the front, I have to go and change it straight away because it drives me crazy. Would you believe that? This doesn't drive me crazy? Well, it does, but it's not the same. It's not the same at all. There we are. That's from IKEA, isn't it? From IKEA? Yes, I think it is. Yeah, but there's not enough room on it for everything to go on. Well, I'm going to have a go at tidying up. I got the idea from Darsymisadventures Mixed Media. She had a couple, or more than a couple of videos on how she tidied up her craft room, starting on the floor and working up, and starting at the top and working down. And she got rid of a lot of stuff. She's got tons of stuff. I mean, no, and I mean tons. I've just got a mess, I think. Things I don't throw away, things I keep. Poor things keep collapsing, especially that little pink trolley, poor thing. At times I filled that up with stuff and it's just collapsed. I don't know. I've got not only this there, I've got it down there. I've got all my punches down there, boxes and boxes of punches, boxes of paper, 12 by 12, so mostly that way. If you can see down, it goes all the way down. Yes, and paper, normal paper that you print on is down there too. This isn't all of it. Some of it's in the bedroom. This is a waste of space. It's not stuck on. Well, it is stuck on, so it's not fixed on. And one of them is missing. Oh, where's that gone? I don't know. These are a waste of space. As you can see, keep still, Lynn. They're full of flowers. See, flowers. When was the last time I made flowers? I usually. That's what keeps happening. So we'll have to change that. Take them out and put them. Go round slowly. I don't want to make you giddy. And put them in the little blue lidded thing up there. Can you see that? My mum, I gave it to my mum, and then she used it for icing and things like that. I think ice, sugar, flowers and things, and then she gave it back to me, and then I put flowers in there. So then I took it out. I don't know what's in there at the moment. I think there's probably still flowers in there. Anyway, that's what I'm going to put in there, so it takes up less room. And then I've got all my 6x6 things. That's mostly what do you call it? Yeah, well, you can see what it is. It's bits and pieces, just a mixture of eyelets and things, and yeah, stars. Some stars down there. They're pretty. More 6x6, more 6x6. Embossing folders. Some of it you see is quite tidy, I suppose, or organised, but it's just too much. More 6x6, more 6x6, more 6x6, 8x8, sticky labels over there. Up the top I've got some of my digis. I've got another 4 or 5 books like that full of digis. Crayons I don't use, pencils I don't use. Paper Society boxes there. Up there, more things. Must have a Scrabble book, especially if I play with my brother-in-law. He bans nearly everything I work out. He says it doesn't exist, so I have to have a book to prove it does. Here we have Crafter's Companion, isn't that full of stuff? More full of stuff. Down here we've got pens and pro markers, and as you can see, the weight is just too much. It's all bending and breaking. My Wacom, they're doing digis. Yes, I've got lots of mice. Lots of mice. Well, never mind. Oh, there's a journal. I started the cover. That's what was it? It was Amazon envelope folded, and covered and with a button thing. Over here we've got, oh, my mum's house. I was a bit cross with that because I wanted to get planning permission so she could sleep downstairs. Could I get it? No. Could the people next who wanted to buy it? Yes, straight away they got it. Why? I don't know. I'm very cross about that, as you can hear. Anyway, it's all long gone now. More really useful boxes because they're very useful. This shelf is a little bit empty because I've taken stuff down from there. More inks and clay, stuff I've made, stuff I've bought. Yeah, more things in Easter Bunny box. A5 full of papers and things like that. Oh, Temu stuff. Oh, I've got 4 Temu stuff. As you can see, I haven't got a number 8. Maybe I'll find a number 8. Oh, that would be good. And more things up there. More little jars down here. I hate throwing jars away, don't you think? Jars can be so useful. Cutting stuff. Envelope maker. What happens is, you see, I make something and then put it all in a box afterwards. Put it in a box. There, I can print it out, put it in a box or put it in a bag. See? And that's where it stays. That's what inks and paints and rubbers there. And more little things down there. Sellotape is always in that corner, so I know where it is. More dies and stamps there. Dies and stamps there. What's in that? That's dies and stamps. That's more inks, dies and stamps. Boxes full of stuff, wooden stuff in there. I don't know. Paper bags. No, not paper bags. All magazines down there. More dies. More. There you go. More dies. More dies. I put that in that box there. You watch it fall over. It will. It'll fall over. More dies. I can be organised. Yeah, I can be. Those are all full of papers there, and down there. More papers. Drawers full of stuff. Oh dear. It's just such a mess. And it's going to take me ages and ages. Here's my last project. I did, what did I do? I made a birthday card, and what's happened? Everything I used is in this box. Yep, what a mess. Over here's more papers, more things I printed out. That's the trouble these days. If you've got to go and print out the papers from your magazines, otherwise, what's the point of having the magazine? More printouts there. Underneath here is old calendars. 12 by 12. Oh, more things falling down. 12 by 12. Oh, there's that. I love. That's where that mouse come from. There's the mouse down there. That's where that come from. See, there he is. He's so cute. Lovely pad that is. Lovely pad. 12 by 12's over here. Plugs. More die cuts, more trolleys, more. Oh, I've done that bit, haven't I? Where all the dies are. Let's go down. Dies and papers, and there you are. They were punches. That's not all of them. That's just some of them. This is full of oh God, what's in here? More stuff. My thumb's in the way. Sorry. Stuff for gel printing, I think I've got in there. Have I? I don't know. It's impossible to know. See, I don't want to throw it away because I'll say to myself, oh, I've got to use that. But this is what I do. I just fill up boxes full of stuff and don't put it away. No, don't put it away. And if I find a piece of paper that I think, oh, that's good, that's nice. I found that. I don't know what it's from, but I thought, oh, put it on the gel pen and make little holes. Yeah, that's it. What do you think? I've gone round in a circle. Well, if Darcy can do hers, mine's smaller, I know, but I don't think it's got half as much stuff as she has. She's got trillions of stuff, trillions and trillions and trillions. I mean, I've got trillions of some stuff, but these are all filled up with envelopes and cards and paper, like those ones down in that corner. And on the windowsill, which you can't see because it's a bit dark, it's everything else, loads of stuff, chopping boards, card making. Most of these are no good because my current laptop, what's not, doesn't take discs. No, nowhere to pay them. And so that must be it now. I must have gone round in a circle now. Oh yeah, oh yeah, look, there's little cards up there I've made in the past. That's it. Oh yes, that's where the inks are meant to be, this area here, but they're in the bedroom. So because I've got a new container for them, and that container is too tall to fit in there, so I've still got to work out how to get that in there, but I haven't worked it out yet. Right, is that it now? Have I shown you whatever I can show you? Oh, printed out things. What's that? New Forest colour. Oh, see, I kept that for some reason. Why have I kept that? I don't know. Ooh, Tesco's, brown paper, and more things in there. More magazines down there. I'm talking about magazines. I can't really move these because they're right up against things. And of course down there, should I go sideways? Oh, see, full up with papers mostly. Oh, so there you go. I'm gonna do a Darcy and try and tidy this up. Actually, I made more mess now, haven't I? Yep, tidy up. See, I don't know how. Oh, I'm puffed down now. I could go for a lie down. More things. All that. Oh, see, I printed that out. That's all my labels, not labels, till receipts, and well, it come out quite nice, I thought. I don't know. And then I had these all in a place, but where are they now? I don't know. Anyway, some of it's going to be easy, like this 6 thing that has got a home. And what have I got there? Look, it cost me. Can you see? Let's get it in focus. £1 from the Crafters charity shop. Very useful, very, very useful. Not. And what's this Addis? What's that in there? Is it there because it's a box? Is it there because it's just a box? Oh, the washing line, the new washing line. That has already broken. Yep, rubbish. It's not the washing line that breaks. It's the little hooks. Yeah, it snaps. I don't know why. It only had a towel on it yesterday, but it rained. I suppose it made it heavy. And then I'll dig in here. What I've got in here? Oh God, that's old. That's so old. I must have done that when I did Quirky. Remember Quirky? And fences. In fact, oh, it's all falling down. Oh, look. I have dyslexia. I have to tell people. I think they know because I'm a bit stupid. I can't spell anything. Paper. That isn't a useful box. Why not? Because that was one of John's boxes and he didn't mind having an ordinary box. But I've now nicked it. That's what I hate seeing. I hate seeing that. You've got to have that side round. That's when I'm organised. And then I've got more pens and books in there to sort out. What's all that there? See? I know what that is. What is it? Stuff I've done? Stuff I haven't done? I think that must be the last year's Kerry the Crafters. Yes, Kerry the Crafters make a postcard. Yes, I did that whole of July. I did it. I did a 31. I was so proud of myself, but I couldn't do his March one. I just couldn't. I had so much on doing silly things. I don't know. More punches along there. Some funny paper. More pencils. Oh, a mixture of pens and other pens. More pencils and pens. Oh dear, scissors. More scissors. Oh, I think that's about it. I think. Oh, falling leaves. Now that stencils have got a home somewhere. I've forgotten where. So's tissue. Tissue got a home somewhere. I don't know where. Anyway, oh look, there's more of them. They have a home somewhere, but where, I don't know. So, well, wish me luck. I've got more in the bedroom, more in the hall, and I'm going to try and fix it all in somehow. Right, that's about it. 15 minutes of nonsense. Thank you for watching. Maybe see you again when it's done, but I won't promise. Bye for now.